We'll have to go out here and look this structure with the back porch on.
Yeah.
See what that's
There's
about.
a lot of
See what?
stuff I want to see. This is the other side of.
I'll be with you in a second.
All right. Somebody got a little garden down here. Little vineyard. Amphitheater. I guess they can do little bands down here. They got electricity. Come here and narrate this for me.
That's the Walker College Environmental Studies Building.
Really? They got a vineyard down here too?
The whole thing?
Or just a history?
Let's see here. When textile pioneer James Bivings moved to Glendale from Lincolnton in 1834, he purchased 750 acres along Lawson's Fork to develop a textile mill that would be in continuous operation for almost 150 years. Back then, this area was known as Bivingsville, for the name for the Mr. Bivings, I suppose. And for the first few decades, the Bivingsville Cotton Manufacturing Company was the largest cotton mill in Spartanburg County. They spun cotton and wool. Over the years, the mill changed hands. Dexter Edgar Converse put his life savings into purchasing the mill with Beaumar and Company in 1855 and expanded it. After the Civil War broke out, Bivingsville Cotton began losing cloth. Greenway from the area and facing bankruptcy, Dexter E. Converse kept the Bivingsville Cotton Manufacturing Company afloat by bartering cloth in tough times. Bivingsville cotton was sold to Converse in 1870, and the mill changed to Converse and Company. The mill not only survived the panic of 1873 and Reconstruction, but expanded 5,000 spindles, 120 looms,
Morning.
175 workers. Good morning, Pup. Good morning. The mill village had grown to 60 homes, and in 1878, it was changed to Glendale on the suggestion of Converse's wife after she made a trip to Glendale, California. In 1899, Dexter Converse died, and his brother-in-law, Albert Twitchell, became the next president. Up in 1946 to 57, The mill was owned and operated by Stifle & Sons of Wheeling, West Virginia.
Wheeling.
My home state. They made major renovations, converting the mill from steam to electricity and remodeling the houses. In the 1950s, they began to sell the houses to the workers. Stifle & Sons sold the mill to Indian Head Mills. Indian Head Mills stopped manufacturing in the mill in November '61. The village of Glendale was once a small but thriving business district. It had a machine shop, carpenter shop, sawmill, wool carding mill, and a general store. There was a butcher shop, radio repair, shoe shop, and a hot dog shop called Reed's. After the mill ceased operations, then these businesses eventually closed down and left the area. From '61 to 2004, the vacant mill was used by several owners for warehouse spacing, including the storage of Rolls-Royce parts.
Wow.
After the factory burned in 2004, present owner Glenn Morris and his partners donated the remaining mill office building to Wofford College. He also donated 6 acres along the river to the Palmetto Conservation Foundation to build the trail. Today, Glendale has finally left the Industrial Revolution behind and is poised to become a hub of tourism, recreation, education, and service.
There's the map. Can you imagine a little music playing down there on that thing with the water?
Fiddling.
Yeah.
I can imagine it.
I wonder who tends to the vineyard.
I suppose that Palmetto Historical Society.
Somebody left a coffee cup out here. That looks like the bell tower old Charles Whitman shot them students in Texas. Austin, Texas. That college, what was the name of that college? College of Austin, or he went shot his wife and everybody else. That's some gourds.
Roots. Like someplace you knock somebody up.
It does, doesn't it?
Damsel or some such thing.
Damsel in distress. You can see the charred wood.
Well, I bet they've got this stone out of the river, don't you reckon?
Probably did. Looks something like the Alamo.
Hudzu Control. I wonder how long this trail is.
I don't know.
I don't see nothing. It's big.
I hear voices.
Like here, but it's a little bit more information about what happened and the number of deaths and all that.
It's awful.
Yeah, it was. I never did realize it.
I didn't either. We just kind of stumbled on it. I don't even remember how.
What?
On the Great Flood and that information and how we came to be here today and the trail that we've taken.
Oh, I started doing research on all them old dams, and then that was attached to one of the articles online.
Uh-huh.
What's your name?
Oh, my name's Chad.
Chad, David and John.
David and
Howdy.
Nice to meet y'all.
You'll be on YouTube Monday.
Right.
What's your dog's name?
Allie?
Allie.
She's a dog baby.
Oh, she is a big old dog.
She is.
It is. They come down here about every weekend. Yeah, my grandparents actually grew up by the other mill you were talking about the dam.
Uh-huh.
And that's where they worked for their entire life until they retired. They lived in a mill house right down the road from there. A lot of history. They're supposed to try to make a little resort area there. Well, just a little place people can gather up.
Yeah.
And, you know.
Someone needs to be commemorating that flood. I mean, there was a lot of lives lost.
A lot of stuff washed down the Packlet into the Broad. We was there yesterday.
Like I said, I didn't realize it until when I went to that place I was just telling you about. Probably a month and a half ago.
What's down that way? The river?
River, I reckon.
Yeah, that's the. I was mistaken a while ago. That's the one I think leads all the way to the end.
All right, sir. Thank you.
Thanks. Thanks, Chad.
What's y'all's side or?
Huh?
On YouTube, he said y'all were on there. What's
If you'll Waccamaw Charlie Blue,
Waccamaw Charlie Blue?
all one word.
Uh-huh.
I got a bunch of them on there, me and him, but if you'll look for something that says about Glendale,
Okay.
and you'll see them.
All right.
Thank you, man.
All right, y'all.
You can probably just Google it and it'll pop up. That's the way I'm going to put it out. Up. Well, we can go around the tree. Somebody will come down here and clean it out. There's stuff on the other side of the river. Junk pile or something.
Get a whiff of that honeysuckle.
Oh yeah. You want to go on back or keep going?
All good with me, whatever you want to do.
Well, if we want to go see if we can find the where the river meets together, we can turn and go.
Okay.
And film at 11.